Good evening. OCA Media is proud to bring you this Panther varsity lacrosse match live from Oregon High School. Tonight, the Panthers take on the Janesville Phoenix. This is playoff game, round one. I'm Becky along with Ben, and we'll be bringing you all of tonight's exciting action right here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Lacrosse, is brought to you with the financial support of these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Soulful Marketing, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries. If this broadcast of Panther Sports is important to you, we need your help. We rely on you, our viewers, to help us continue providing videos like this. Visit ocamedia.com for more information. So it is a beautiful night at Panther Stadium. It's a little hot and balmy, which is a nice change for the lacrosse season. And it looks like both teams are lining up, getting ready for the national anthem and to announce our starting players.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful rendition of the national anthem.
First, with your visitors from Janesville.
All right, we're going to do the starting lineups for Janesville.
Number 1, Kennedy Sermon.
Number 1, Kennedy Sermon.
Number 2,
Number 2,
Lindsay Call.
Lindsay Call.
Number 3,
Number 3, Eden Dunn.
Number 10, Harper Stuck.
Number 10, Harper Stuck.
Number 11, Addie Kennedy.
Number 11, Addie Kennedy.
Number 14, Helena Rosinski.
Number 14, Helena Rosinski.
Number 16, Lena.
Number 16, Lena Camerad.
Number
17, Skylar Bierman.
Number
18, Chesney Dahl.
Number 20,
Lydia Wixom.
Number
23, Jessie DiMarisi. And number 29, Addie Wellness. With head coach Jake Dunn and assistant coach Dylan Kelly. Take it away, Becky.
I'm going to wait
And
for the
now
music
for
to
your
start.
Oregon Panthers.
All right, for your home team, the Oregon Panthers. Number Number 11, junior Elise Schumann.
Number 14.
Number 14, junior Sarah Lazowski.
Number 16,
Number 16, freshman Olivia Sumpakti.
Number 19, a junior playing Diddy.
Number 19, a junior Ellie Gebhardt.
Number 20, playing midfield.
Number 20, a sophomore Taylor McMurdy.
Number 21,
Number 21, one of our seniors, Livy Vondra.
Number 22,
Number 22, a sophomore, Violet May.
Number 27,
Number 27, a freshman, Maddie Gill.
Number 29,
Number 29, a junior, Hazel Rothering.
Number 31,
Number 31, another junior, Autumn Coots.
Number 35, a sophomore.
Number 35, sophomore, Bria Smith. And in
And
goal, number 37, a senior, Sam Siggett. Head coach is James Brady, assistant coaches Nicole Dolce Mascolo and Alex Sumpampakti.
Well, this has been a heck of a spring so far. We've frozen at times, and tonight we get to just heat up here. It is steamy, but it is a beautiful evening for lacrosse. And it looks like the girls are getting ready to go. They're fired up. What do you think there, Becky? What do you think, elbows?
Sorry. I know I get nervous. I stick my elbows out. I'm boxing out. Well, I think hopefully they came ready to play. It's always a good matchup. This is round 1 of the playoffs. So we're in the postseason now, so there's a lot on the line. If you want to continue to play, you've got to come out victorious tonight.
One and done.
What do you think their strategy is going to be, Ben?
Well, probably to score more.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
You know, as a kid,
keep
we
it
used to
simple.
say a little bit of a limerick that I don't think, shoot, pass, and maybe kick a little butt. But,
Sure. Oh, I see. I get it. Doesn't rhyme. It'd be funnier if it rhymed.
well, yeah, we were kids.
All righty. So at the draw circle, we have Hazel and I want to say it's number 10, Harper Stuke.
These are the numbers that we struggle to see. So,
It'll be nice that the game started a little early. We'll have a little more daylight to work with.
and Hazel gets it over to Sarah. Sarah for a shot, but just misses wide, and we've got our first whistle. Looks like Oregon's going to keep the ball.
All right. So let's see what we're going to do. There looks like they're trying to set something up with a pass to Sarah. Then another stop by the goalie. She came ready to play. All right, Oregon is going to try to transition, or excuse me, Janesville is going to try to transition. Oregon's putting some pressure on. All right, looks like they called a horizontal there on Hazel. So she should probably go behind. There she goes. And Janesville will get a look.
So a crossfield pass, and Janesville is getting into the offensive zone.
With a cutter down the middle. Good defense. And Sarah's going for the ground ball. Couldn't quite get it. Still at it.
Sarah
All right.
comes away with that loose ball. She's got to find a friend here. She finds Violet May.
In the middle. Violet's got good ball control.
Good job switching hands to protect the ball, keep it away from that defender.
Coach Brady, from a young age, he coached many of these girls in U14, but he would coach, if you saw what Violet did, is you want to switch hands so that the stick is angling out of bounds. So if you're running, when Violet was running down that sidelines, she had it in her right, so it was
Nice
towards
pass.
the sidelines. All right, another shot, but the goalie is stopping him. Doing a great job. All right, again, that.
Oh, loose ball. She drops it. I'm not sure what the whistle is there. She dropped that on her own, but Glenn wanted to let her keep the ball.
I'm just trying to get it done. Looks like, so I just want to shout out to the Janesville goalie, Lena Camerad. Has had a handful of saves already.
So Janesville's set up here in the Oregon zone. Looking for some cutters, trying to find a gap. Good job on that backer defense by Oregon to keep them out and make them reset.
Nice tight D. That's Taylor McMurdy guarding the ball.
That's number 10. I think she's the one who had the majority of the goals the first time these two teams met.
I think you're right.
So Oregon's definitely going to have to keep an eye on her. I believe she's a freshman too.
She is, yep. Good future for Janesville Lacrosse, having her on the roster. All right, Janesville's nice and patient. They're waiting for an opportunity. That wasn't one. Nice defense by Taylor.
Oh, good job by Taylor.
She's just got to come up with that ground ball. She got a little help. All right, to Violet again. She's working hard for that ground ball. Ground balls can win a game, right?
And the grass looks freshly mowed, so it's not like the ball's getting stuck in that thick grass.
And Janesville scores first.
Looks like
Number
number 3.
Eden Dunn.
Janesville goal, number 3, Eden Dunn.
And they take an early lead, up 1-0. So we're setting back up at the draw circle.
Oregon's got to find a way to, like you said, to pick up those ground balls, get possession, and find a way past this goaltender. So far, we've just kind of shot it right at her and hit her. And Hazel wins the draw all the way to the offensive zone for Elise to pick up.
Let's see what they decide to set up.
Oh, Hazel's got a lane. I have a feeling she is going to go right now and hit the goalie.
And another stop. Another stop by the goalie, and a penalty on Oregon. So we'll drop behind, and Janesville will get the ball.
And the ball's up for grabs, but plenty of Janesville bodies there to pick it up.
Yep. So they got to keep it tight here. Against Wanakee, the Oregon defense was amazing. They were shutting everything down, not letting any penetration. So we got to get back to that, which they're doing already, and we just got to win those ground ball battles. And they were fighting some fast turf at Wanakee when you're used to playing on the grass so much. So we've got to
And now they're struggling to get back to the grass. Nobody can pick it up.
And it looks like maybe a little push or something that Glenn called, so it's going to go Oregon. Heading in the other direction. All right, Elise Schumann with the ball, makes a pass to Hazel, who doesn't quite make the catch.
But she gains control. She's going to bring it in under control into the offensive zone and start reading the D. Looks like she's looking to dodge and shoots and hits the goalie again.
She came to play.
Gotta start picking corners.
Yep, absolutely. We can't just chuck it at the goalie. Gonna need to pick something out here and make it and move her.
Violet May looking for a crease roll there, but backs it out smartly. Up to Hazel. Hazel's looking for a cutter. Got a defender waving her stick in front of her face. And Hazel finds it.
So that was
all right.
Got a little bit of an open lane again. And she's had that a couple times, so we'll see if they tighten that up against her.
Well, she's looking for a cutter, but you know, it looked like our other offensive players were starting to pull the defensive players out.
Yep.
And opening up that lane for Hazel to be able to drive and put it in the net.
And we've said it before, it's a patient game. So you do see a lot of looking. They'll hold the ball. You want to see their head up, or they'll move it around a couple times. And that's really the goal. A fast break is always nice, but it's good to slow it down. We got to watch a little championship lacrosse this weekend.
Oh, is that fun?
That was fun.
College lacrosse.
College lacrosse. We caught the men's game, Notre Dame versus Princeton. Ooh, it's fun to watch.
Well, Hazel's taking the draw here against number 10, Harper Stuck. And Hazel brings it all the way into the offensive zone for Violet May.
May to get possession of, and she can absolutely drive if she wants to. She's going to move around and see what we got. Kind of crowded down there by the crease. Let's see.
Violet's finding a gap. Oh, hits the goalie or the post or something, but goes and gets her own rebound. What a great play. So she settles it down behind the net, gets it over to Elise Schumann.
Not a lot of opening in the middle there around these crease rolls. Janesville's doing a good job kind of clogging it up.
Sarah's looking for a gap here. Ooh, bounces a shot just over the net, but Oregon maintains possession.
Low.
Oh my gosh, a post off the goalie and out behind the net. Holy cow.
Well, we got to keep putting the pressure on because right now the bounces are not in our favor. I mean, we're definitely picking up the rebounds, but we are hitting every post. So we just got to keep the pressure on. All right, and Taylor McMurdy came up with it. But it looks like there was a whistle. It's going to go to Bria Smith. Probably a Janesville player will drop behind. Maybe not. Depends what the call was. If it's something like a cover or something like that, then they don't have to go behind.
So Bria gets it over to Sarah Lazowski. She's working her way down the side, looking to cut, switches hands, and finds the back of the net. Sarah Lazowski, nice play.
Looks like that's how they drew it up. Everyone cleared out for her, and she's a really strong one to send to the net.
Sarah Lazowski.
So it's 2-1 here, Panthers, with 3:46 left in the first quarter.
And as long as Sarah is on the board, she wanted to make sure that we said hey to some of her uncles who tune in every week to watch her games. She's got an uncle in Milwaukee and one in Florida, and they tune in and they are big fans of Sarah. So thank you so much for taking the time to cheer on and watch some Panther lacrosse. And happy birthday to Uncle Brian, who is celebrating today as well. So love to have those fans, and Sarah's lucky to have you.
Oh, and Sarah's looking for another one.
Birthday goal for you, Uncle Brian. There's number 2.
Is he going to get all of them?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see. I feel like she could tell that we had the birthday announcement, so she just wanted to deliver a little present.
I think we're going to have to talk to Sarah about dedicating her goals and spreading it out amongst the family members.
Well, if you're committed and you tune in, you get a shout out and you get a goal scored for you. All right, well, it's good to see the Panthers back in their rhythm a little bit. Seems like they started a little slow.
Well, that took about 12 seconds to get another one on the board, so.
Back at the draw circle, looks like we've got all 4 middies from both teams here lining up between the draw and the Panthers' offensive zone.
If Hazel will try to win this one on her own. Nope, she
Nope,
pulls it all the way
zipping
into
it
the
again.
offensive zone.
And there's a whistle. Maybe someone released
Yep,
early.
looks like Janesville released early, so Oregon's going to get the ball. And
Oh, he's just setting her up in the right
Referee
spot.
wasn't happy about where she started, so we're going to get it going again.
All right, so the Panthers are back on offense.
So Sarah's got it at the top of the 12, and she's looking to drive again. Finds another opening. Ooh, just wide of the net to the left, but Panthers are there to get the rebound.
Bria Smith has the ball. She's looking for a pass. Start moving it around down to Elise Schumann, who's looking at it.
Elise drives right away, but ooh, good shot. Hits the goalie. The goaltender corrals it and gets that lead pass out.
All right, some pressure by Peyton. Love to see that pressure by the attack. You can cause a turnover and let
Good
the
job by
middies.
Sarah.
And there's Sarah ready to put pressure on and get that ground ball.
Gets it up to Hazel. Hazel's in a 1-on-4, but she is going to take it all by herself and do a Canadian.
Oh,
and
finally.
Hazel for this another goal a game. So Sarah's got 2, Hazel's got 2.
And the Panthers are off and running, and so is that live Panther.
Terrifying.
I know, he's back. Of course he's here for the playoffs.
It's a good thing we locked the door.
Yeah. We'll see if it's just the Panther tonight or if there's any wild turkeys.
Oh,
They might be even scarier.
I'll take the Panther over the turkeys.
Absolutely. Well, I'm thinking she's going to keep trying to chuck it to the offensive zone because if it ain't broke.
Is that like when in Rome?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like this morning I was going to go yogging.
Ah.
It was a little warm.
Oh,
Oh,
Hazel
self-draw.
self-draws up
Tricky.
to herself, finds a friend right away to Elise.
Love it. That was fun. Way to switch it up.
Ooh, to Violet May doing a crease roll.
She can, got a little tight, otherwise
That was a
Violet
nice
does
stick
well
check
on that
by
crease. Oh,
Janesville.
but we are fighting. And
Good job by
Sarah's-
Sarah finding that loose ball. Sarah's looking to do another crease roll. A little fake.
It wasn't
No.
quite there.
Yeah,
A
but
little pushy push.
Smart to
Totally. Pull it. Oh,
pull
nice
it out.
thought with
Oh, but Peyton sticks
Peyton's
with it.
cutting, but working for the rebound.
I'm pretty sure Peyton might have accidentally stepped in the crease there.
I thought so too, but I can't tell what he called here. It just depends
Yep.
if, yeah, I was going to say if
Goalie
he had a line of sight to it. So as a reminder, no offense or defense can be in the crease in girls lacrosse, except the goalie.
Oh, good block there by Elise Schumann.
Yep, nice pressure. Love that grass field.
Nice pass over to Taylor McBurdy, who was looking for
It
a
got
drive,
crowded.
but
Yeah,
yep.
got crowded fast. They got in there. Bria's going to chase down this girl.
Oh.
Yep, that'll go to Oregon.
That was a good job by Bria. She got there and got herself in body position so that if there was contact, she knew she was going to get the whistle there. That was a smart play by her.
I don't think the Janesville player expected her to kind of stop as abruptly. I don't think she meant to follow through, but Bria hit the brakes and she wasn't quite ready to. So we get another opportunity to set up. Violet's trying a crease roll.
Nice pass.
To Elise.
She had the crease roll, but got blocked and passed it back to Elise, who was coming in for some support. And Elise puts it in the back of the net.
I have to say, I'd love to go back and look at some clips, like the passes we've seen out of Violet this season.
Yeah.
Have been great. She's good at, she can absolutely protect the ball. So you can see her running down the sideline. She can drive and shoot, no problem. But she also passes and looks for that pass. She's sent some dimes from behind the net and set some girls up in the middle on the crease. This one, her opportunity disappeared, and so she kept her head up and found Elise. So she's just really heads up and finding those opportunities and making the pass quick enough. Sometimes you see that delay in the players, and that split second waiting is just enough for the opportunity to pass, and Violet is on it.
Well, and that's a sign of a good team and good teammate when you've got unselfish players, right?
Right.
If you've got players who can really understand that the assist is just as good as the goal, and offsides it looks like. No.
That was a whistle way over from Glenn, so I'm not sure what it was, and it's going black. He was, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Oh,
And
that's the end of the quarter
first
anyway.
quarter.
All right,
So 5-1.
that's a good start. We'll take it. And I think they have a short 2-minute break. As a nonprofit organization, OCA Media relies on the generous financial support of our local business partners and donations from viewers like you. Please donate today. We can't do this without your support. Our funding is decreasing, and we want to continue providing you with quality programming like this. Please visit ocamedia.com for more information. We've said it before, it's absolutely awesome to have something like OCA here where if your family can't make it or grandparents can't make it or you can't, sometimes we've been stuck with boys that also play and we can't be two places at once. And for free, we can pick up the live stream and watch a game, and that's really cool and it's really unique. There's a lot of live streams out there, but probably more often than not, you have to pay or you have to subscribe. So, but it's not. We have to keep the support rolling. So if you can be a booster, that's really great for any of the Oregon high school families. Or if you just want to straight up make a donation to OCA Media because they cover things other than sports. The commitment ceremony, music, theater, and other things around the area. We are playing some old school music here. Wish you could hear it. It's good. It's like a long neck goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, that's the one I like. Well, I didn't want them to be bored. It won't be late. I ain't got no money, honey. All righty. This is the Big Bopper Chantilly Lace. If you want to, create your own playlist off it. I'm sure you haven't heard that one in a while. All right. Both teams are getting set, taking a breather, and they will head out on the field shortly here.
Well, there's a lot going on here in the Oregon community. We got soccer going on. There's baseball going on. And lacrosse. And we are very lucky to have our cameraman here today.
Yeah.
So that we can be able to get this out to viewers just like you.
We are joined by Miles today, and he is running the camera and keeping us in line and doing all the things that we don't know how to do. So thankfully he's here so that it's not just a clown show with the two of us.
What are you calling a clown?
Clown. Dance, clown.
Tell me a joke, clown. All right, well, Oregon seems ready to play. Janesville's still talking a little bit.
Oh, it's a hot night for low numbers, and Janesville has a small team, I feel, for them. We've been there, too. They've got just a couple subs, and it looks like someone who maybe sustained an injury, which is unfortunate. But it is tough. It gets hot, and we're not ready for it yet. I love the heat today, but it's still May, so this came out of nowhere. So it is tough to go from we're in a parka a week and a half ago to, I think I saw 89 degrees earlier today.
It's currently 83, according to my Apple Watch.
All right, oop, Sarah got that ground ball and a little smack to the head. Oops. It's probably because she's dizzy. Hazel's going to ride here. Put on some pressure. Man, we got to back up and get our D set up. Autumn Coots is on the ball.
Looks like number 7's got it. It's Macy Murphy. Tries to make a pass inside. Not quite connected yet.
Janesville's chasing it. Autumn's still on it.
And Janesville comes away with it. Good job there. Oh, almost. There.
Okay, Sarah's got it. It's going to be there.
Sarah seems to find those loose balls.
She does. She's where she needs to be.
They get bounced around a lot, but she always seems to be where she needs to. Another loose ball, but Janesville comes away with it and drops it. Doesn't realize it yet. And Violet May's going the other way.
All right. Violet can take her time. So we were talking this weekend, there's a difference too. There's no shot clock in high school, boys or girls. But there also isn't a set time that the girls need to cross midfield or restraining line, and that's a little different from the boys' high school game.
Yep, the boys have 20 seconds to get it across midfield, and then with possession, another 10 seconds to get it across that restraining line.
You get a step into the box.
Kind of
if you hear
separates
that.
a third of the field right there.
Yeah.
So they got to step into that box. But the girls don't have that. The only thing they really have that I'm aware of is the goalie can't stand in the crease with the ball for more than, I think, 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah. The restraining line that we talk about is
good
about
pass.
a great pass, and Hazel isn't able to hold on to it. Would be at about the 30-yard line if you had a painted football field. All right, so let's see what the Panther defense can do here. They're getting some help.
We're going to have an open shot here and a goal. Looks like that's number 10.
Harper Stuke.
Yep, she's the one that they got to keep an eye on.
Janesville goal, number 10, Harper Stuck.
So back to the draw circle, and Hazel and number 17, Skylar Bierman, are going to be taking the draw. So 5-2 with 9:43 left here in the first half. And Hazel wins it all the way to the offensive zone. Loose ball for Violet to pick up. And get set up here. And she's got a trailer. I'm not sure she sees, but she does a good job protecting that ball.
Okay, let's see what they're going to set up here. Looks like they're stacking up in the middle. Going to try that play again. Oh, but she drew a foul. Great pass by Elise.
So it looks like Hazel's going to get a shot from the 8 here. Let's see what she decides to do. Any guesses?
I don't know, but I hope she at least tries to move this goalie because she's stopping everything that's coming straight at her.
Yep. Throws it right at her feet and bounces one in. Hazel for the 3rd goal of the game. Uh-oh, Becky duck. Go for the turkey.
Here comes the turkey.
Oregon goal.
Oh.
With the hat turkey, no.
Oh, and
There
there's
it
the
is.
turkey.
Oh,
He
my
is
goodness.
back. He's terrifying.
So Hazel decided to take a couple quick strides, but shoot relatively quickly on that one. Shoots low, right at the goaltender's feet, bounced it up and in.
Yeah, sometimes the girls tend to go a little too far, and Hazel's one of them. That you maybe took too many steps, and then you wanted to move, and you're right in the goalie's lap, and it gets busy real fast. So, yeah, that
Hazel
seemed to
goes for
work
a
out
draw
okay.
to herself and wins it, gets it all the way up to Elise Schumann.
All right, it's nice to
Nice
get
play
it
there
into
by
the
Hayes.
offensive zone that fast. And it's nice when we can do that and not have to chase and tire everyone out. Elise was there and open, and she can set up that offense and get things going.
And she gets it up to Peyton. Peyton is going to take a look around. Oh, Hazel sets a pick for her. Peyton throws a quick shot from just inside the 8, but wide. But Oregon gets it back because they got to that end line.
Yep, remember, if it's a shot, then whichever team is closest to the ball as it crosses the end line gets possession.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, and just high bounce by Taylor. She wants that one back.
Well, that's Violet again with a nice pass.
Yep.
Taylor had a great shot, just bounced it up and over. But Oregon in good position to get that rebound and maintain possession.
Oh, Peyton's trying to drive. All right. And again, Violet May. It's not there. Oh, shoot. And an overpass, so it's going to cross that restraining line. And Livy picks it up. So we've got a midi back.
And just overshoots the target.
Dude, these girls are trying to figure out who can be on offense. I was watching the restraining line, them going back and forth. Glad they got it figured out. Oh, and she's on the line and out. Glenn was there to make the call, so it's going to go back to White. Nice quick inbound pass. fake. Taylor's going to chase that down.
Taylor's looking for a cut and a continuation, but now she's going to get a shot from the 8.
You know, and she'll take that shot from the 8. She's going to do great, but I think she actually got the green space that she wanted. If she was going to release that, it was probably going to be a good shot.
I think there was a little bit of a stumble there that slowed her up, but.
And you just never know if you're going to get that call or not, so you got to keep going until you hear the whistle. But
oh, and she takes a drop step right away.
Awesome shot.
Shoots right at her feet, and Taylor's got her first goal of the game.
And you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to say it because I knew we'd be here. We've already got 4 goal scorers for Oregon, and there was some chat about the depth of Oregon at the seed meetings a week or so back, that there was some thought from the Wanakee coaching staff that Oregon does not have depth. I think we showed them that we did as we beat them on their field last week.
Sure did.
With one of our starters out for most of the game. And we already, within the second quarter, have 4 who scored. So I think that's depth, Ben. What do you think?
I think we're getting there.
Girls were actually having fun with it and looking at designing some T-shirts about that because it was a little bit of a little trash talking going on at the meeting, and the Oregon girls showed up and silenced everyone in Oregon after that, or excuse me, in Wanakee. So that was awesome, and we're doing it again tonight.
Good job by Sarah to be tenacious and go get that ball.
Sarah's always 110% effort.
Ooh, that looked like it was a little bit high. And Sarah's going to get a shot from the 8 here.
I couldn't tell if she ducked her head to avoid or if she got hit, because Glenn does a good job of keeping everyone safe, but it's sometimes hard to miss if it was in the sphere. Oh, false start. We should get to shoot that. Jeez. I guess not. I don't know that rule, but man, did Janesville start too early. But
that's something that Wanakee did many times.
Yeah. And did not get called for it.
Sarah, nice job.
And Sarah with her turkey.
The door's locked. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Number 14, Sarah Lasowski.
I didn't know if you wanted to get into stadium broadcasting that you have to also be able to do wild animal and barnyard noises.
Oh.
Thank goodness that we don't have the same requirement for OCA. I can do a bullfrog. Just not sure why I would.
You know what?
We'll see if it's relevant.
I'll trust you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I worked on that a long time around a campfire back in the day. All right, back at the draw circle. Here we go. We are 8-2.
I just got a message from one of our viewers, too. They'll trust you as well.
Oh, yeah, you did not. You're a big liar.
Sure did.
It's a killer bullfrog. It's good. But sometimes I have to warm up. I'm not sure how it'll.
Oh, Hazel wins her own draw.
I think she's liking that.
Finds Sarah.
That's a nice option to do it. Sarah, she knows she's got,
It's a
coming and
swing.
swinging. Yeah, from behind. It's always hard to tell how close that we're up here and we're elevated. It seemed like a chunk, but there was a ref right there who didn't think it was a problem. All right, let's see.
Hazel's got it just outside the 12 here, and she's going to cut and find the back of the net. So 9-2 here with just under 5 minutes left in the first half.
Number 29, Hazel Rothering.
So both quarters so far, Janesville has opened the scoring, but then Oregon has
answered
into gear.
Yeah, we did. And right there, it kind of looked like they were open playing Hazel's right. Not sure I would recommend that. She's happy to be pushed left. So it worked out in her favor. Sun is shining. It is hot.
It is certainly steamy. All right, so Hazel's back at the draw circle with number 10, Harper Stuck.
Stuke. It's got to be something. It's EU. Stuke. Stuke. I know. We're trying.
We've heard so many different. And Hazel wins it all the way into the offensive zone for
Bria's going to
Bria
work
almost
at it.
had it.
Could have been a
Loose ball, lots of feet, lots of sticks. Who's going to come away with it before the whistle?
Taylor, I like Taylor chasing it. She's going to get that.
Oh, that seemed like it was an across the body.
She could
but
take it the whole way if she wanted to. She doesn't have to, though. And Janesville's setting up their D. Time to get settled.
Oh, and she gets it to Hazel. Hazel shoots wide of the net. But it looks like Oregon is going to maintain possession.
I like that quick shot from back there. I
Yep.
don't think they expected it. Too bad the aim wasn't on. We don't do that a lot. We often drive a little bit closer. Good ball movement.
Yep, between Bria and Violet. Working
Violet's
to the
looking.
left of the goaltender. Violet's
like-
looking to maybe do a crease roll, but finds Sarah.
Boom.
And
Oh,
Sarah,
it was a
ooh,
good shot.
Kick saved by the goaltender. And Elise Schumann's going to get the loose ball. Good job, and finds Hazel.
Ooh.
Oh, right over
Little
Hazel's head.
overkill. Whoop. And we're still chasing, but Taylor's back to help.
Good job,
Awesome
Taylor.
hustle
Good
by
speed.
Taylor. With speedy midi. And we'll set it back up.
And Hazel's got it at the top of the 12. And looks like she's going to take it again. And Hazel shoots low, finding that goalie's feet and beyond. So 3.5 left here, 10-2 Panthers.
29, Hazel
I
Rothering.
wonder if she got something in the face. She's just adjusting stuff. That's all right. That happens down by the crease. Oh, it looks like she did. So it looks like the ref is chatting with the girl. So there maybe was a stick that came down and hit her. So
But apparently it's just a warning. Like,
yeah, maybe.
you know, when you get hit.
Yeah, it usually isn't, but I don't know. I mean, if she's okay, it's 10-2. Whatever. It's
Yeah,
nice to give some teaching.
Yeah, that's fine, but at the same time,
You know,
rules are rules. Like, we don't wear
right.
helmets or
You're right.
masks here.
And it
so
doesn't ever seem to be a talking to on our end. Hazel would have been out with a yellow card.
I've never seen anybody get a warning before
No,
for
no,
hitting
not-
someone in the face with
Not
their
usually
stick.
with
So,
the head, right? Because truly, at a minimum, it could have been a sphere or something. But
And Hazel-
everyone's okay.
up, wins it up to herself,
And off we go. Oh, there's a pass. Did
Oh,
she
and
see
she
it? She's
finds
got it.
Elise.
Oh,
Almost.
it was coming together nice and quick. It was a nice cut by Elise. She was going to have a tough shot,
We got
though.
people in the
anyway.
middle of the field that are open.
Yep. Putting some pressure on by Peyton. The Janesville player chooses that self-start, so you hear that whistle, but she doesn't have to stop, so she continues to play, and then the defender doesn't have to stop either.
Good job by the Oregon D, keeping them to the outside. And she's going to continue to try and get around and around. But drops it, and now Olivia Sumpampakti comes away with it.
Makes a pass out
Finds
to
Elise.
Elise. Makes a
Elise
long
just
pass
over
down.
Hazel.
Let's see
if Hazel can get through it.
a little too much. Peyton's got some good speed, chasing the Janesville player down the sidelines. All right, so she's going to stop. That's nice. It'll give the defense an opportunity to set up. Wow. All right.
If I were
Janesville-
these middies that are standing in in the middle of the field, I would find some shade.
I know, yeah, right. I know I can't. I'm looking even at Hazel and Bria here. Can you see anything? Look like they're looking right into the sun. Oh, open on the crease, but we got good help.
Oh, that was
Olivia
a nice
slid
little
over.
spin move by Janesville player and finds the back of the net up and over Sam Siggett. Can't quite see the number, but we'll get it for you here.
Yeah, waiting for her to turn.
Janesville goal, number 11.
Oh, they said number 11, Addie Kennedy. All right, 10-3, back to the draw circle. And what do we have? Just under 2 minutes left in the first half.
Oregon's going to have to tighten up. They let them score an extra goal this quarter.
Yep.
I bet Coach James will give them a talking to.
Well, they were talking. I mean, it's playoffs, and I believe Janesville was agreeing with Wanakee in regards to our lack of depth. So we'll see what approach Coach James wants to take tonight.
Hazel
I think he wants to send a
wins the draw on
message.
her own here.
All
She's
right.
had a few of those today. Gets the ball up to Elise Schumann.
Nice pass to Violet. Love to see Violet get a crease roll here. Oof.
Oh, not quite. And a loose ball, and guess
Sarah's
who comes
got
out
it.
with it? Out of the pile.
Oof. Oh, thought it was going to bounce in. She was looking for a pass, and then I couldn't tell if that was a pass or a shot, but it was a little.
Oh, forcing the pass a little bit there.
Okay, let's settle
Loose
it down
ball.
and play our game for the last minute here.
And Hazel's looking for another one, and she finds it.
All right, nice to get one at the end of the first half. So they'll come back with 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Double Hattie for Hazel tonight.
All right, 1:01 left here in the first half, 11-3 Panthers. Hazel.
Oop.
Oh, almost had that one,
Did
but
it bounce off her
oh,
cabeza?
Janesville, she toe poked herself.
It is technically a cover.
Yeah.
So they just got tangled up. There's no penalty, but because the Janesville player fell on the ball, that's a cover. That's why it's going to white. Just happened on our way down. She did not expect that from behind.
Oh, Hazel to Peyton. Ooh,
Oh, that
she was streaking too. Peyton's still looking for it.
All right, there was a whistle. So it's going to stay Oregon ball, and Janesville's going to drop behind. Oh, he's just setting her up on the 12.
18 seconds left. Oh, apparently she doesn't have to go behind.
All right, the hands of Sarah. We like that. She's got both. Oh, a little crowded in there. She's got a good right and left hand.
Yep.
So now we're down to 8 seconds left. Oh, she wants it. She knows time is short. Oh, shoot. They're doing a good job checking the ball down there in the critical scoring area. It's hard for us to tell here, but nothing's being called, and Janesville is really creating a lot of turnovers, or at least ground balls. So that brings us to the end of the first half. So Panthers are up 11-3.
And we'll be right back with the start of the second half of this exciting Panther lacrosse match, only on OCA Media, which is, Becky, your home for Panther sports.
Sure is, Ben. We'll be back in 10. All right, welcome back. We want to give a shout out again to our fantastic area sponsors who help make this OCA Media live stream a possibility. Thank you to the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today.
Oregon Area Cares Coalition, Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Soulful Marketing, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries. Thank you all for your support, and if this broadcast of Panther Sports is important to you, we do need your help. We rely on you, our viewers, to help us continue providing videos just like this. Please visit ocamedia.com for more information. And we're getting ready to go again here.
Back at the draw circle. Rothering and Stuke.
Starting the second half, 11-3 here. Still toasty.
All right, chucking it to the...
I think outside dropped a couple of degrees, but inside it seems warmer.
Yeah, it is. It's a little stuffy in here. Shout out to our friends on the East Coast. If you guys are tuning in for the playoff game, watching Coach Brady do his thing, thanks for joining us again.
Shout out to Mary McFarland here, who's got a granddaughter playing and is always
a regular
supporter.
Yeah.
And again, Mary, my mom says hi.
We should give a shout out to Grandma Rothering. She just happens to be in the stands tonight.
Grandma Rothering,
and
absolutely.
Her calendar is full. She makes anything she can between baseball, hockey, football, lacrosse, but she has joined us tonight in Panther Stadium, which is always lovely. All right, Sarah with the tight D. They're fighting for that ground ball, and Sarah Lazowski comes up with it. She's going to back up and look for a pass. Good choice to Violet May in the middle.
And she's got lots of room to go. Plenty of space, getting things set up. Let the offense come in and help out.
Nice cut by
she's
Sarah.
got Sarah wide open, but just missed her.
Just by a step. So Janesville's going to transition here. Livy's putting on some pressure in the middle. But they are coming full speed. Nice defense by Maddie Gill.
The ball was gone, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So whistle. So Janesville will take it back. And be set up at the 12 with Maddie Gill going behind.
Looks like number 10, Harper's got it from the 12. She's looking to dodge and shoots just wide, or maybe Sam made the save. Hard to tell from here.
Nice hustle to the ball by Olivia Sumpampakti. I don't think Janesville realized she was pressuring.
Nice passing all the way up the field. Olivia gets it to Elise. Elise up to Hazel. Hazel is going to try for a lefty.
And she tries it behind
the back.
Just didn't
quite get it, but Elise gets the rebound off the crossbar. Hazel gets the rebound. Lots of activity right now, but Hazel's going to settle it down.
That would have been nice.
And it looks like everybody's going to kind of clear out.
So they must be drawing
Hazel
something up.
is going to drive, and no call.
Yeah.
But loose ball, Peyton gets it, sticks with it, gets it over to Sarah Lazowski. Good job by Sarah to be patient, get the ball over to Violet, who's looking for a crease roll and looks, almost. Tries that same play again.
Oh, nice great pass by Elise and a shot by Taylor.
Great pass
and a
by
goal.
Elise.
And that's Taylor's second tonight.
These girls are really keeping their eyes open, finding that open player. Some nice passing. Love to see that.
Yep.
Love to see.
And She took a nice hard shot.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't try to cradle too much.
Nope.
You know.
Just a nice quick release.
So it looks like they're going to move Hazel to attack and let Peyton take a couple of draws here.
I know it's a nice break that Hazel appreciates in games that can happen, because she was saying these girls have to hold that ball in between the heads of their stick. So when they're in position, she'll say, I am flexed from like my head to my toes. And then they are pushing against each other and then push up. So I think it's exhausting to have to do all of the draws
And it's
for a
warm.
game. And Peyton's got it. Oh. So call the sphere.
I guess.
All right, so Oregon is going to set up their D, try to stop Stuick here, who's looking for an opportunity to drive. Nice
And,
pass.
oh, great play by Autumn there.
Gets in there, but Janesville had a great stick check and got the ball back. All right, they're starting to move the ball around.
Janesville goes around the net looking for a cutter. Nobody's there.
Nice defense, sticks her up. Again, those sticks need to be vertical or mirrored the offense. Oh, and she gets one past Sam.
Well, so Janesville's, no, they didn't get the first goal of the half, but they're on the board.
Yeah, they are. And Hazel's going back to the draw circle. So they go back to
Janesville goal,
plan.
number 10, Harper Stuck.
That's 2 for Harper Stuick so far tonight.
I think it is stuck.
Stuck?
Yes.
Even with the E?
Yes.
All right, my bad. We should have asked while we were down there. We could just say Harper.
We could.
And we're right every time.
Or we could come up with a different pronunciation every time.
I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
I mean, if Oregon would do their job, they would
All right.
not have us announcer anymore.
Hazel self-draws. Pass to Elise. A lot of pressure on Elise. She's
Good
looking
job
for someone to
protecting that
pass to.
ball.
Yep.
Oh. Finds Violet down behind the net. And I wonder if they're going to try that. No.
Not open. She's so smart to know that opportunity disappeared, so she's going to back it out. They're going to hopefully create a new one. Nice cut by Sloan McFarland. Love to see all the movement on Oregon.
Oh, Hazel. Wide open shot from the 8.
Yep, nice cut and a great pass to find her and right in stride, so she didn't have to waste any energy trying to catch it. Beautiful pass.
Number 29, Hazel Rothering.
So it looks like Peyton is going to be back at the draw. Hazel's going to stay in the offensive zone at attack. Oh, Janesville wins the draw.
Oh, good pressure by Taylor. And not to come through and draw or cause a penalty. Oh, another one.
And that's Harper again.
With a hat trick.
Yep, it's the one girl they got to watch.
Yep.
I think we said that at the beginning of the broadcast. It's almost like we know something.
I think we do. I know.
I mean, it's been a long time, and we came in pretty green, but All right, Hazel's back at the draw circle here. And she wins that draw to herself, bobbles it, but keeps control and tries to find Elise.
Yep. Elise is going to go for the ground ball, though. Oh, shoot. So Janesville gets it. They'll be able to transition back this way. And that's Ellie Gebhardt putting on some pressure, giving our defense some time to set up. Save. She might as well keep going to the left. It's working.
And
nice chase
trying to
by
shoot
Sam.
over top of defenders, but no call.
Yeah, and again, we talked about that. They are not. That can sometimes be a dangerous shot. When in the girls' game, when you're shooting over a defender, you can absolutely do it in the boys' game, but that doesn't get called a lot.
So Olivia Sumpampakti is going to bring it from out of bounds, gets it to a goaltender, Sam Siggett, who launches it into midfield and finds Peyton. A great pass.
And Peyton's got wheels, so she's going to take it into the offensive zone. Nice job switching hands, back and forth. Makes it tough to guard, gets a shot off. Trying to knock it down. All right, Hazel's got possession again.
Good job by Sarah and Hazel there.
They make a good team.
Sarah's looking for space, and she's got it. Good switch of the
Yes,
hands. She
great
goes left
switch
to
of the
right.
hands, Sarah.
Nice shot by Sarah.
She is hard to stop with that because she can shoot and score left or right, and you know she'll do it. That is 4 so far for Sarah. All right, where are we at? 14-5 with 5 minutes left in the third. Sloan McFarland is coming out onto the field. Looks like Peyton Longley is going to take a break.
Janesville is going to make a defensive substitution here.
I know Hazel's always okay with a little delay there.
Oh, yeah.
When the games get hot or long or sunny, you can tell by the pace she chooses to walk back to the draw circle. Sometimes you need a breather.
And Hazel
going
straight
after.
up, but Janesville comes away with
Yep.
it.
And Taylor's putting on great pressure. Again, they don't have pockets in the girls' sticks, so sometimes just pressure on the hip is enough to knock a ball out. And Harper shooting.
Oh, good play by Sam Siggett to run that down. Oregon ball.
Olivia needs to come into the field of play, and now she needs some help. Someone's got to get open. All right. Sam's got it.
Good job.
Violet came back.
Violet coming back
be an
to
option.
support.
Great pass up the field to Taylor McMurdy. And another pass.
Oh,
just an overpass, and Sloan's there to get it. Nice job, Oregon. Moving the ball. It's a lot easier to pass it down the field than to run.
Ooh, almost.
All right. Taylor's legging it out here.
Good job
Good
by
position.
Taylor. Settling that ball down. Oh, picked off. Oh, good play by Hazel to get body position there. And she's going to drive, and she's going to look for another one, but that ball kind of slid out of her stick. Tried the corner and missed.
Yeah, it was a good drive, though. They left it open for her. All right. I want to see Violet have a crease roll that works for her. She's putting good pressure.
Oh! Violet tries to make a pass into Elise and ends up putting it off a defender's head.
So this will actually be a penalty to Violet, I believe. Even though it's unintentional, it wasn't a shot.
I think that's ridiculous if it's a penalty.
Oh!
I wonder if they're just sending her off for injury purposes.
Well, hold on. Because I know if you hit someone with a ball or... Did they send her off to get checked out?
Yeah, it looks like she just take a little bit of a breather. She got.
Well, I'm glad. I was going to say, I thought I've seen in the past that it'll turn into a penalty, which again just goes to the goofiness of like how it put helmets on these girls. So I hope she's okay.
Sarah's looking for a crease roll. Not there.
Sarah's working it. Little pressure.
A lot of pressure. And across the body, maybe?
Or a
Might have been a few things that we
horizontal
could
or a push. I mean, it was a little crowded in there.
take your
They've been
pick.
letting some of that go, but it did seem. And Sarah definitely didn't push through, but it was like 3 or 4 girls on her. So, oops, Janesville's got to back out there, and she'll get a shot. Just getting everyone set up.
Oh, and Sarah over top of the net. Good defensive play by Janesville to disrupt that shot, and they're going to get control of it.
Yep. All right, so it's going to transition. Elise causes the turnover. Nice job. She made that look easy.
Ooh,
And way to get a quick shot off.
good save by the goaltender.
Nice pressure by Elise again. And Violet's going to offer some backup.
Falls down. That's a little bit of
Cause
a
a
push,
drop
but
ball, absolutely, but they're going to see what we got
loose
here.
ball and lots of room for Janesville to pick it up.
Looks like Maddie Gill is heading back to get in a position there, and Ellie Gebhardt playing some good D. They're going to call, Livy Vandra on that one. So she'll step behind.
So Janesville's got control down below the goal line extended here.
But, you know, if you're playing tight, aggressive defense, and if you're outside of the critical scoring area there so it doesn't turn into a shot, like, you know, it also allowed our defense to get set up, and our defense does really well when they're set up. So Autumn Coots will go behind. Is she on the 8? Oh, okay. I thought maybe she was outside, so she'll get a shot.
And she puts it in the back of the net, so that was not Harper.
No. All right, so she's walking it. We're going to wait for the announcement in the stadium, maybe.
Janesville goal,
Number 11, Addie Kennedy with the goal off the penalty shot.
So a minute and 20 left here in the third quarter. Panthers are up 14-5. Hazel back at the draw circle with, I think, Harper, maybe. Yep. And
right
Hazel
to
wins it
Sarah.
right to Sarah.
These officials are doing a good job tonight. I feel like they've been in position. They're
Keeping it
calling it safe. Yep. It's good to see.
Oh,
Yeah, they're going to call that a force through.
I think Hazel maybe tried to force that one a little bit.
Yeah, she did. I think it was the right call. The defense came together hip to hip. There was not a path anymore. So she should have probably bounced off that, backed up, and reset. So Hazel will have to go behind. That's what they're chatting about as they're getting everything set up. Janesville's, there we go. Turn around and face the right direction. So as soon as this player moves her feet, Hazel has the right to defend after the whistle. Yep,
That was a
that's
good
legal
stick
play.
check.
Yep. That's what's tricky about those penalties that stop and you wait for a whistle. You have to know that the defender behind you can be released as soon as you take that step. So you got to know what you want to do with it.
So Sarah's got it. She's pivoting. Oh, loses it. But Hazel picks it up. Hazel loses it. Hazel gets tripped. And bodies are landing all over the place here.
A little slow to get up. Maybe just, I wonder if she didn't catch herself on the way down with her hands and hit hard. All right, so they'll get set up for a shot from the 8 by Hazel. See, she looks a little like she could use a timeout.
Well, this would be a time to just take a hard step and rip it.
Agreed.
And she does, right between the wickets.
Nice choice. Love to see these girls, any of the girls who get opportunities on the 8 to kind of switch it up. So that you don't know what you can expect.
Take herself out on this one. She's walking a little tenderly.
Yep. Don't need that.
So 17 seconds left here in the third quarter, 15-5 Panthers. We got Peyton taking the draw.
Nice job. Oh, but Janesville gets to it. All right, so now the goal will be to just slow them down. Try to prevent any fast breaks or shots because time is on our side. A couple seconds left. There we go. And that'll be the end of the third. 15 to
15-5.
no, 6.
Nope, it's 5.
No, it isn't. That's a bulb out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11's got 2, 10's got 3, and number 3's got 1. Pretty sure.
All right, 15-6 then.
All righty, 2-minute break, and we'll be back. All right, it's jump around here at the stadium.
Feel free to join in at home.
And if you do take a video and send it on, we'd love to see that.
We're not sure where to have you send it to, but we'll just trust you. Send it to a family member
I'll give
that's
you my
here.
personal cell phone. All right, so we're getting back on the field. One more quarter of play left. Peyton and Harper, I believe, at the draw circle. And for Oregon, we've got Taylor McMurdy and Sarah Lazowski ready to support.
Hazel or not Hazel. I'm so used to saying it. Peyton does a great job winning it right to Sarah.
Ooh, yep.
Good back pressure there by Janesville, but
nice
Sloan
clean
McFarland
check. Yep, she's there to get it.
is there to pick up the scraps.
Sloan shows good understanding of where to be and field awareness. Oh, that was a nice shot by Sarah. Shoot.
Just wide.
Chases it out, so it was a shot. It'll stay Oregon ball. Just a bit outside. Great pass. We'll stay with Oregon.
All right, Sarah's going to bring it in from out of bounds. She's looking for a crease roll.
Oh,
and she gets tackled from behind.
I was gonna say it wasn't. You can't do that. Looks like legs just got tied up.
No call other than we get a shot from the 8, it looks like.
Well, then that's a call.
Well, it's a call. Oh. No card, I should say.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think they called something. So Sarah's got it on the far hash.
Football coach is going to be looking for that one. That was a pretty good tackle. Oh, nice good move by Sarah.
And buries it. Nice patient move off the 8.
She did a good job letting that defender do a flyby.
Yep.
And then cutting towards the middle, taking that space. So Peyton back here at the draw circle. We got running time.
Oh, they're still fighting for it.
Loose ball, Peyton's got good speed.
Yep. Nice ground ball by Harper.
Good
Taylor's
defense.
Going to keep putting pressure on.
Oh,
Sarah comes through. It's a good place, too, in that neutral zone to put on pressure, though. So Harper wants a shot. All right, and Sam makes the save. Transitions
great
it
quick
out
outlet pass. Ooh.
Oh, shoot. Janesville hustle back. Oh. And it's going to stay Janesville ball, and I'm sure Harper's going to take it and drive. Oh, that's not Harper. Excuse me. That's number 3, Eden Dunn. So she'll back it out to move the ball. Liv Ivandra on ball with support from Ellie Gebhardt and backer Maddie Gill.
A shot over top of a couple of defenders. Yeah. No call, loose ball. But Liv Ivandra gets it, makes a great outlet pass to Elise.
Make another one to Peyton. Here we go.
And we are 3-on-3.
We like that. That's good numbers. Peyton can drive here if they're not going to stop her.
But she shoots just wide. The goaltender does a good job of getting there, so it's Janesville ball.
Nice pressure by Sloan McFarland. Oh, let's see if we cut this. Oh, it was the right move by Taylor. But actually, it was just a little bit overpassed. Putting pressure on out at the 12. Moving the ball with a cutter down the middle, but Oregon's there. Nice D. Liv Ivandra was there. You'd think that would stay Oregon ball as we had possession. But let's see what they called. Oh, Oh, okay. Or did they turn? Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. I was going to say that's what I saw, but it's hard to see anything from up here. Taylor's got it in midfield, makes a pass, and Bree is going to chase that down.
Bria tries to make a pass into the middle. It gets knocked away, but she gets it back.
Good ball control, though. She protects the ball while shooting a missed pass.
Just missed. Just missed.
So a pass out of bounds is a turnover to the other team, so Janesville will get it. Looks like we're doubling. That's fun. Full court press.
A little over 6.5 left here in the game. 16-6 Panthers. And
it's like a penalty by Elise Schumann. She'll fall behind. Push her across the body would be my guess from up here.
she's moving her feet. You can go.
Nice pressure by Oregon. Coach Brady's pacing the sidelines, chatting with him. Nice pressure by Bria. Sloan's chasing. I love that they're not going to make it easy for Janesville here. That's how you force a turnover or a bad pass.
Good job by Autumn. Oh, but there's trying a crease roll and a shot. Great save by Sam Siggett there.
That's
Loose ball. Looks like we're going to get a... Janesville is going to get a shot from the 8, it looks like. So just to the left of Sam.
and lining up on a hash. All right, Glenn's getting them all set, moving them around. Looks like it must have been on Olivia Supampakti, who's behind the 12.
And the shot goes over the goal, but Janesville is going to maintain possession. I think that's Harper bringing it in from out of bounds, looking to spin.
All right, Janesville's going to want to set something up. Cutter coming through. Couldn't quite get there in time. Oregon's playing nice tight D. Nice help.
Good job keeping her to the outside. 3 seconds maybe. So Oregon must have had a defender inside the 8
I think it was
for
Olivia
too long.
Supampakti. Yep. If you're inside the 8 there, you've got to be within a stick's length of the person you're defending. You can't just hang out. So she was probably watching for cutters and then forgot to leave the area. So they're just getting her set up on the correct hash. And time's ticking. And Harper's on the line, or on the far hash. So the hanging hash?
Is that what they call it?
I think so, because it's not quite on the 8.
Is that like the floating rib?
Yeah, I think it's one and the same.
Oh, all right.
All right, everyone's just trying to get things figured out here. Oh, they did stop the time, I was going to say. That's a way to...
And we're off and running again. And Sam makes the save and collects it. Finds an open player in
Elise.
Elise.
Nice catch at midfield and another pass down the
job
field to Cosette Laniello.
Cosette.
To Peyton. Sarah's coming down. Taylor's around there. Oh,
Oh,
nice
and
pass.
a wide open pass.
Yes, what a great pass from Peyton to Violet. Well done.
Violet's had a great game today. The girls have played really well, but we've been talking about Violet a lot. She controls play very well. She's been making good passes, and now she gets to benefit from a great pass from one of her
Yeah,
teammates, and she found a good soft spot wide open for an easy goal.
I'm glad to see her score because she's been doing a lot of the grunt work back there, ground balls and passing and backing out of crease rolls as they have been double and triple teaming her. So she's been playing really smart tonight. So it's nice to get a stat and a great look pass by Peyton across the field.
Yeah.
That was a great look. And I love to see Peyton's celebration. She celebrated the same way I think she would have if it was her goal. So she.
Well, they're going to let that one go. I don't think that face-off made it above the head, but.
I know we're pretty elevated. I always wonder if it's hard to tell, but. And Livy's playing D, but they're going to go with the self-start. And it looks like Oregon's ready. Putting some good pressure on.
Oh, good job knocking that ball down.
As they were trying for a cutter in the middle. Back it back out.
So we are at about just almost a minute and a half left here in the game. Oh, that is a healthy hack.
Olivia should wait.
Olivia's going to try to truck it down the field here. She's got some space to run.
Yep, they're not going to stop her.
And
nice
good.
pass.
She looks away.
Good choice. Heads up D by Olivia to put the pressure on, but to move the ball once the opportunity was gone.
And there's 1 minute remaining here in the game.
Janesville's got it. Gonna hustle it down the field. She can. Good. All right, so she's gonna stop. So Olivia will drop behind. And Janesville has got the ground ball. That was 29. Addie Wellnitz starting up the offense.
Oh, that is a high check. Oh, and Glenn's going to send her off the field. So Taylor McMurdy is going to get a card.
And a seat.
And she'll get to take a breather for the rest of the game.
Well, 28 seconds. So it is considered locked in. That's the term they use in the boys' game. But if she would score here, Taylor would still remain out.
So I think that was 29, right? Addie Wellnitz is going to be taking the shot from the 8.
Yep.
And
That's
she shoots just wide, and it goes out of bounds. But Janesville is there to maintain possession.
Sure are. Sure is. Janesville is there. They
are there.
I don't know. All right, trying to crease roll here, but Olivia Sumpampakti.
I don't know about that one, Glenn.
Yeah, it was a little weak, but that's all right.
But
she must have just maybe she extended a little bit. And that's game.
And that's it.
The buzzer. 17-6.
Oregon moves on, and Janesville goes home.
All right. Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to say one last thank you to our sponsors. To One Community Bank, Soulful Marketing, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries.
Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports.
The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community.
And the Village of Oregon. It's a great place to live, work, and play.
And as a reminder, if this broadcast of Panther Sports is important to you, please consider donating, helping us out. They do great work training our high schoolers to come and run all the audio, visual, everything. So visit OCAmedia.com for more information. And this is Ben and Becky signing off.
Good night.